United Airlines, which is reviewing its policies after the violent removal of a passenger from a flight last week, says it will no longer allow employees to take the place of civilian passengers who have already boarded overbooked flights. We issued an updated policy to make sure crews traveling on our aircraft are booked at least 60 minutes prior to departure. A spokeswoman, Maggie Schmerin, wrote in an email on Sunday, "This is one of our initial steps in review of our policies." Ms. Schmerin confirmed the validity of a memo dated April 14th, which was published by TMZ, that ordered the new policy. She said the change was meant to ensure that episodes like that, what happened last week, never happen again. She also emphasized the previous announced change that law enforcement officials will no longer be asked to remove passengers who do not pose immediate security threats. United is reviewing the circumstances that led to the forcible removal of Dr. David Dow of Kentucky by Chicago Aviation police officers on April 9th. The company said it would share the findings of its review and any proposed reforms by the end of the month. During the removal, which grew into an embarrassing international episode, Dr. Dow had 2 of his teeth knocked out, suffered a broken nose, and a concussion and may require surgery, his lawyer said. His treatment caused a backlash that lasted for most of the week and spanned continents as United, its stock price plunged, struggled to come up with a response. After several days of uproar, the company's chief executive, Oscar Munoz, apologized on Good Morning America. "This can never, will never happen again on a United Airlines flight. That's my premise and that's my promise." But his apology failed to stem the tide as lawmakers called for an investigation. The episode also set off criticism over the state of the airline industry, in which fees and discomfort seem to rise in equal measure each year. The airlines are seemingly forever coming up with new and innovative ways to coddle an increasingly small group while treating the majority of flyers with greater and greater contempt. Now, the problem with this is that United Airlines waited entirely too long to make a statement. From the time the incident happened to the time that they made a statement, a lot of things had transpired. This man had gone to the hospital, probably was already getting treatment for his injuries, had probably already contacted a lawyer. And not only that, but United Airlines' relationship with other countries also was taking a hit, as well as the plunge in their stock market. When incidents like this happen, you have to take action immediately. And whoever their PR person was, they need to be fired. Because you sat here and let all these things happen. This video has gone viral. And you're just now making a statement about it. And then you're just now changing the policy of how things like that are handled. Whereas the people, the crew, can book a flight up to 60 minutes before that flight. Okay, but what if the flight is booked? Where are they going to sit? So United Airlines, y'all have like really fucked up in every way possible. And I really don't see any comeback from this. Y'all really need to reevaluate all of your policies.